Just Cheesy the Podcast, presented by Just Cheesy Productions.
Hi there, I'm your host, Fondue. In this week's episode, we're going to find out if Ebenezer Scrooge could really blame blue cheese for the visits from the ghost of Christmas past.
Ooh.
We're going to talk about last-minute gift ideas.
Ooh, nice.
We're going to hear an update about those feral cows in Quebec.
Go cows.
And, of course, we're going to tell a very cheesy joke.
Cheesy joke.
Stay tuned for Season 2, Episode 31 of Just Cheesy, the podcast. So, Cheesy, did you know that there are a lot of people out there that believe that eating cheese late at night can give you bad dreams or nightmares?
I had no idea.
No, me neither. Apparently, this old wives' tale stems from the book A Christmas Carol.
Oh.
And that goes back all the way to 1843.
Holy cow.
Spoiler alert, but Ebenezer Scrooge was visited by several ghosts in this story.
Whoa.
And he claims at one point it might have been because of a crumb of cheese.
No way.
According to the website milkthecow.com.au, they say that back in 2005, the British Cheese Board conducted a study to find out if, indeed, cheese caused nightmares.
Wow.
Now, they say this was not particularly scientific.
Oh.
The board gathered 200 volunteers. They fed them 20 grams of cheese.
Okay.
They ate the cheese about a half an hour before bed.
All right.
And then they were asked to record their dreams and sleep quality.
Okay.
And it wasn't extremely scientific because there was no control group.
Oh.
But of the 200 studied, 67 recalled their dreams clearly,
Okay.
but none of them reported having bad dreams.
Yay.
They did say, however, that the kind of cheese eaten actually impacted the dreams that were had.
Whoa.
Stilton had very odd dreams where they talked
Really?
about teddy bears or warrior kittens
Oh,
or
wow.
vegetarian crocodiles.
Okay.
Cheddar allegedly made them dream about celebrities.
Whoa.
Part of this study found that cheese actually helped the participants fall asleep.
Nice.
It's possible because cheese contains an amino acid called tryptophan.
Oh.
And this chemical compound is what's commonly found in turkey, and it's the one they blame for making you very, very sleepy.
Ah.
Tryptophan helps the body produce melatonin and serotonin, which are both required for a good night's sleep.
Okay.
According to sciencefocus.com, they talk about another study that was conducted in 2015 in Canada.
Wow.
396 students were questioned on their sleep habits.
Okay.
Almost half said that eating late brought on nightmares or disturbing dreams,
Oh, no.
while 15% believed that certain foods made their dreams more, I quote, bizarre or disturbing,
Whoa.
with dairy foods as the main culprits.
Really?
Although the researchers think that this could be because many of the people believed some of these old wives' tales.
Ah, okay.
This study talks about a chemical in cheese called tyramine,
Whoa.
which comes from the amino acid tyrosine. Apparently, this amino acid triggers a neurotransmitter called noradrenaline in the area of the brain linked to dream sleep.
Okay.
But other foods, such as chocolate, also contain tyramine, and there really isn't a report of nightmare linked to chocolate.
Interesting.
And according to a mirror.co.uk article, they say that nearly half of Brits believe cheese causes nightmares.
Whoa.
This most recent poll contained 2,000 adults,
Wow.
and almost a quarter of them claim they had bad dreams after eating cheese.
Oh, no.
The poll determined Christmas Day and Boxing Day as the cheesiest days of the year.
Of course.
They determined 5 of the top cheeses for nightmares.
Oh, really?
70% was cheddar,
Oh.
40% mozzarella, 35 brie,
Whoa.
34 goat's cheese, and 32 Cheshire cheese.
Whoa.
Listeners, if you happen to live in the UK, there's an opportunity for you to get some free cheese.
Ooh.
There's a website called emma-sleep.co.uk, and they're looking for 30 cheese enthusiasts to take part in a tasty study.
Whoa.
They're going to put the old wives' tale to the test.
Wow.
They're going to select 30 winners. You go to the website, you click the link for Get Involved. If you're selected as one of the 30, you'll get a cheese hamper from their friends at Cheese Geek. You'll get 3 cheeses to eat during the experiment
Ooh.
and another cheese to enjoy when you're done.
Yum.
And then you get a link to a confidential online dream diary where you will record the details about your sleep and dreams each night. The study will take place between the 13th and 27th of January in 2023. So good luck if you're chosen.
Wow.
And let us know here at Just Cheesy the podcast if you're able to participate. We'd love to find out.
Yeah, good luck.
Emma Sleep, not a sponsor,
Nope.
but if they were, their ad would go right here. Have you ever wanted to listen to the web?
Yeah,
Well, Newsly makes that possible.
they do.
They're an all-in-one audio super app for iOS and Android.
Super app.
You can listen to trending articles on the web on topics that you choose and get them read to you in a natural human voice.
What kind of topics?
Sports,
Cheese?
tech, business, science.
Cheese?
I'm sure there's even cheese.
Yay!
They even have an entire section for podcasts.
Are we there?
Of course we are.
Ooh.
It's one of my new favorite podcast apps. They even have digital radio.
Holy cow.
Just go to www.newsly.me to download it free.
Whoa.
Or use the link in the description. If you use the promo code CHEESY,
Cheesy.
that'll get you 1 month free premium subscription.
Yay, Newsly.
Now, back to the podcast. You know, speaking of nightmares and cheese, it's a little bit on the late side to be able to send cheese for any of the current holidays in December.
That is a nightmare.
We looked around the web a little bit
Yeah.
and found a couple of items that would be able to deliver yet this week.
Ooh.
I am talking specifically about deliveries in the United States. Sorry, rest of the world.
Sorry.
I figured the first place that I would check that might still be delivering this week was Amazon, of course.
Okay.
Coming in at $29.90 is a Waldwerk Premium Grater. It's a really pretty cheese grater. It has a oak wooden base
Ooh.
with 4 sides, one for Parmesan,
Nice.
one for veggies, carrots, or potatoes.
Whoa.
And it looks like this one would deliver, if you have Prime, for free by December 23rd.
Ooh.
You can pay a little bit extra to get it before then. I think this would make an excellent gift.
Yeah, me too.
If you check out Cheese of the Month in the search bar, you'll get a pretty long list of imported and specialty American cheeses.
Yum.
There's a Wisconsin Specialty Cheese of the Month for 3 months. It's a little pricey. It's $140. The Hunka Chunka Wisconsin Cheese Gift Basket is $34.99. And it looks like you can get it between the 23rd and 24th if you pay a little extra.
Okay.
And for free on the 29th if you have Prime.
Nice.
There's a super fancy cheese board for around $70. It contains 2 ceramic bowls, 2 serving plates,
Whoa.
4 magnetic drawers,
Wow.
bamboo charcuterie cutlery knife set,
Oh.
a round tray, 2 forks, a wine opener.
Holy cow.
This is a pretty good deal for everything it includes.
Yeah.
Looks like the fastest delivery would be between the 22nd and 30th. If you've got maybe a party after some of the holidays, or if you want to give a New Year's gift, this might be the one for you.
Oh, yeah.
Harry and David has award-winning cheeses. They're available to ship right now.
Ooh.
Looks like you can get it in just a few days, and it includes 3 cheeses. You can add wine to the box.
Ooh.
It is $74.99.
Okay.
Hickory Farms is coming in at a more reasonable $31.99 for a European-style cheese collection.
Nice.
They say they can have it to you between the 22nd and the 27th.
Nice.
But probably one of the absolutely coolest gift sets I found was on a website called cheesemaking.com. You can get home cheese making gift sets.
Holy cow.
They have beginner cheese making,
Whoa.
soft cheese, hard cheese, yogurt starters.
Nice.
There's even cheese making gift cards.
Ooh.
Now, I couldn't tell how quickly you would be able to get these, but even if you were able to send a picture of the website and tell someone this is what they got, I think this would be a fantastic gift.
Yeah, me too.
This website is amazing.
Yeah.
There are directions on how to make cheese.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of cheese making supplies.
Right?
I think this is worth a look. So if you get the chance, check out cheesemaking.com.
Yeah, check it out.
It's time for my favorite segment.
This week in cheese.
So we wanted to give you a recap of the cows gone wild from Quebec.
Yeah.
It seems they're coming out during the day.
Okay.
The Farmers Union has been able to lure them out a little bit at a time with some food.
Ooh.
They're hoping that after a little bit of time, they'll be able to recapture them and get them to a safe environment.
Go cows.
Are you ready for a joke, Cheesy?
I'm ready.
What do you call a polite cheese?
I have no idea.
Courteous.
Oh. Oh.
Get it? Courteous.
Yeah, I get it. It's not funny.
I know they're really getting bad,
Yeah.
but they're still a little bit cheesy. Thanks for listening to Just Cheesy the Podcast, Season 2, Episode 31.
Thank you.
If you want to hear about Hanukkah, Christmas, and Kwanzaa,
Yeah.
check out Season 1, Episodes 4, 6, and 7. We'll talk to you next week.
Stay cheesy, everybody.